So the past couple of days, we're now back streaming live again. Because the past couple of days, I've just been working on the Blue Ice Superhighway. And I have been stuck inside the mines. And man, I've really gotten used to being stuck in that mine because now being out here, it is kind of nice to not be in the mine anymore. And then I was really starting to lose my appreciation for the new shaders. And how amazing they look. So now being out of the mine, I can appreciate it once again. But, so we're gathering supplies today. And by supplies, I mean things that we're gonna need. To continue building the highway. And that means tons and tons of glass. So we're just sweeping back and forth, getting sand. Because we have to make... Oh man, we got no more space. We're gonna have to make a lot of glass. A lot of panels to keep the boat on the right track. Wasn't even paying attention. Oh, and we are fully loaded. All right, so let's go back to the house. We'll unload this. This is where we're going to put all of our glass and sand. And if this is the case, oops. We're going to need some more furnaces for sure. We're going to have to keep these things burning 24/7. Do I seriously have 0 cobblestone? Yep, that's how it looks. Make sure I keep the keep them burning. There we go. We're getting there. So let's go get some. Actually, we got some cobblestone right here. And let's replace it with, what do we got? Anything. Snow block, nope. Let's replace it with andesite. All right. So that should give us enough for one. Oh, I didn't even grab it. One more furnace. Let's take half your load and put it in here. That also means we're gonna have to go get some more coal, which means a deep dive. Underwater exploring. You can see I'm using the visible ores. I kind of like the way it looks, so I decided, no, I'm going to use it. Not because ores were hard to see, because they weren't, but because I like the way it looks. It just looks cool. It takes me back to my childhood, the way these... Something about the glowing. This color of glowing and the way it made me feel like a kid again. So we got 44 blocks right now. Let's see if we can get some more. The only problem is that the coal and the iron. They look very similar when they glow. Whoa! Yowza! Was not expecting that. Alright, let me turn the music down. I was listening to Eliza Vega. But let's turn it off now. Just enjoy the sounds of Minecraft. Alright, how do we get out of here? I think I've been here before. We go over here. What do we got? We're gonna need more fish eventually. Copper everywhere. Over here. Iron. All we're finding is iron. Oh, where'd the hole go? Man, look at that. I like the way it looks at night. Very, very cool. It looks like this is how a full moon looks. If you've ever gone outside during a full moon, it's so crazy. The lighting is so weird. Some lapis. And some iron. I'm not looking for iron. Looking for coal. But I mean, might as well. Let's charge up our... This is a nice change from the mining I've been doing. Just underground. All day, every day. For the past few days. Some gold. Don't need the gold right now. Let's go get some oxygen. I'm getting pretty good at that. And you can never have enough redstone. Let's see, is this iron or coal? Iron. Yup. There we go. We found our coal. So the difference in the glow is not subtle, but it's different. Coal seems to glow less. So the other day I was talking about mods and how I want to keep this vanilla and not use mods. But I was talking with my son and he wants me to try the create mod. And so I told him if it comes to, if the create mod comes to the version of Minecraft I'm playing, which is 1.21.4, then I'll use it. Because he was showing it to me and it's pretty cool. And I tried to see if they had it for this version and they didn't. So I told them, all right, if it comes to my version, then I'll add it and I'll play it. So I'm gonna break that rule. But that's the funny thing about rules that you set for yourself. They're simply that. And you can change them. You can change the rules. You don't have to be so strict with yourself. You have to be fluid. You have to be able to adapt and enjoy it. You know, don't be so strict. Don't be so hard. That's one of the lessons I've learned. One of the hardest lessons I've learned growing into adulthood is forgiveness. And it's a lesson I'm still learning. Still learning to forgive myself. I'm still learning to forgive many of the adults that I've known in my life. And it comes with knowing that just because someone's an adult does not mean they are anywhere near perfect. They're not a perfect person. And this is kind of something that I've felt in my core, is that adults are just as dumb as anyone else. It's something that I've always believed. And that just from having teachers at school. So I'm like, is this guy serious? Is this lady for real? But I guess the hard part for me was just being forgiving of adults and people in positions of authority. Ouch. Oh, 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 hot too, hot too. This is an interesting little place. A little cave. Cool. Let's explore this a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna eventually start using mods. And I think it's gonna add a little bit more fun to the game. Because I have been mining this tunnel for a couple weeks now. And it's starting to get boring. Because all I'm doing is just mining. Just this is all I'm doing. And I got 5,000 more blocks to go before I get to my destination. This shield really does nothing for me. I don't know why I have it. So I've considered using mods because I'm so sick and tired of doing everything by hand. Mining everything by hand. The hours and hours that pass because I am mining by hand. It's making me crazy. I'm getting tired of it. It takes the fun out of the game. It really does take the fun out of the game. So that's the update. We'll be using mods in the near future. Aside from the visual mods that we've already been using. That almost sounded like happy birthday. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom. There it went. It's funny. Let's see, look how cool the fish. And looks like the sun's coming up. Also nice. I think we have, I don't want to say enough. But we certainly do have plenty. Whoa, that's bright. Very bright. We certainly do have plenty. And I've always wanted one of these. Oh man. There we go. Let's see, look for any suspicious gravel. You see any suspicious gravel? All right, we'll have to come back here. Let's you know, I took that light and I kind of regret it now. Where is the hole? I can't find it. There it is. No, that's, wait, that's not it. Oh, oh, yeah, that was it. Okay. Let's get the oxygen back. I'm gonna put this light back because I want to be able to see where this place is when we come back and explore it. It's a good place for it. Put it right here. Well, this is like an underwater village. Look at that. That is kind of cool. Let's get this while we're here. Oh man, mining with the wrong thing. Great. Let's put this down. How do we? All right, now let's try that again. Oh, getting my buttons all crossed. Uh-oh. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh, oh, get back. Okay. Which way is home? Looks like that way. All right. We were right over here. Whoa, look, there's even more over here. Crazy. Very, very cool. Look at that. What did I break? Oh, man. What did I break? I broke something. Look, what in the what? How weird. I'll take the coal, you can keep the wheat. Oh, creeper. Whoa, I got knocked in pretty far. Got you. Bam, you like how I did that? Oh, I don't need you. This is a nice little underwater cave. Ooh, trains in the distance. That is a sound I really, really like. Find very soothing. Just the sound of trains in the distance. Automatic torches. Oh wait, let's how do we put this? Nope. There we go. Now we're back. It's very bright. Very bright. Okay, so let's I heard him. I do not see him. Can't tell. Is this must be iron. Yep, that's iron. All right, let's head home. Let's head home with all of our coal. Oh, there he is. So this is kind of something weird where the polar bears aren't moving. Like, come on, what's going on? And look, they're all over here. They're all stuck. And they're not moving. Just stay still. Oh, look, he's moving. He was moving. Come on. All right, there we go. Get this guy. Come on. Why are you guys... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna ride on one. Can I ride on a polar bear? No, guess not. Right. Good to see you guys are active again. Or not. I don't know what's going on. So let's go back to our little hut with all of our new gear. Wonder if I can just squeeze right in there and put another furnace right there. All right. So let's make coal blocks. Oh, I didn't realize we had so much coal. Fantastic. And one more. Sweet. So let's throw some sand in there. Let's see how you guys are doing. 64. Fantastic. I got some more for you. Let's put some more right in there. 64. Nah, you're not done yet. Nice. Very, very nice. All right. I think we can get rid of you. Nope. And we can probably put a couple more furnaces in here. Let's turn these things into blocks. Free up some space. There we go. Let's turn you into some blocks as well. Easier to carry. We're all about efficiency and ease of use. Ease of use. Ease of use sounded weird. All right. Where is... All right, we're going to have to organize these because these are very... We do have diamond. Okay, let's... we don't need that. We'll put all of our good stuff up here. Last line block. All right. You know what? There we go. We are getting there. We're getting there. We're going to have to do a lot of walking. A lot of boat riding. Back and forth. We're going to need about 10. No, we're going to need about 20,000. 20,000. 20,000 glass panes. So let's see, 20,000 because we need it on both sides. Divided by 64 will tell us how many stacks we need. 312.5 stacks of 64. And we have right here 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We do have more at the port. But good grief, that's a lot of stacks we're going to need. Good grief, we got a lot of work to do. We got so much work to do. I am not looking forward to this at all. This is much faster, isn't it? All right, where is our redstone block? Where is our lazuli? There it is. Should have been doing this a long time ago. Copper block. All right. Lazuli. Stone. Iron, copper. And then all the little bits and blobs. I don't even know why I'm saving this snow. What use is snow? Well, I have no idea. What time is it? Oh, okay, it's time to wind this down. All right. So we are quickly getting all the stuff that we need to create this super highway that we've been trying to build for so long. So that was a fun adventure. We went underwater for a little bit, got some supplies, and now it's time to say goodbye. It's so cozy in here, nice and warm. But I'll see you guys later. I just wanted to get on and stream. Happy Friday. It is Friday. It's probably Saturday for some people or Thursday for others. I don't know. Time is weird when you really think about it. Either way, I hope you have a good day. Thank you for joining me. And of course, I want to thank that viewer in the back. It's always there, always there. So happy to see you again. And so glad you could join me. I hope you have a great day. And anybody else that stopped by, I hope your day is going fantastic. And if it's nighttime, hope you have a great sleep and wake up feeling refreshed and well rested. And as you start your day or as you end your day, I want you to always remember neurons that fire together, wire together. And I will see you guys next time we stream. Laters.